Hello, we're going to have our first lesson on basic right hand finger picking, and first of all we need to know how to label the right hand fingers. So P is thumb, I is index, M is middle, and A is your third ring finger. So P, I, M, A, Pima, P, I, M, A. We don't need your little finger just yet. So I would pause the video and just take a few minutes to get that ingrained in your mind. P-I-M-A, Pima. Okay. So with our usual starting position, just let your wrist go floppy, curve your fingers around, hitchhiking thumb. We're going to bring P-I-M-A onto the 4 strings, with your fingers curved in position at the back of the sound hole. So P is on the 4th string, I is on the 3rd string, M on the 2nd, and A on the 1st. And the great thing about ukulele is they pretty much always stay there. It's not like guitar where you have 6 strings and they move around. So at least in the beginning anyway. So now in position, if you just push down onto the strings and just feel the elasticity of the strings with your fingers, keeping your fingers curved. Okay, and I think that's the first lesson really. I would stop there, pause the video and practice letting your hand, just dropping your arm and coming back into position and placing your fingers underneath the string. So your thumb is on top of the 4th string because it's going to push down. I, M, A are underneath the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings. Okay. So once you've got used to that, just practice plucking all the strings together, and do this by pushing down very slightly as you pull back on the fingers and push down with the thumb. Okay, it's a very natural sort of stroke to do. Okay, make sure that all the strings are playing together and they sound the same volume. So again, I would pause the video and try that for a couple of minutes. So now we're going to separate them. P, I, M, A. P, I, M, A. Pushing down very slightly on the strings. Think of a trampoline. So if you just join in with me, we have a rhythm here. It's 4 beats. P, I, M, A. P, I, M, A. Notice P is slightly stronger. That's the first beat of 4, so it has an accent. Okay, I'll just talk about a few possible pitfalls at this stage. Your wrist should just be with its natural arch, really. We've all got different sizes of arms and fingers, etc., different physiology. When you do this setup, which I always advise, just bring it around to the sound hole. Make sure your forearm is on the edge of the ukulele, that you're not digging in with your elbow. And wherever your wrist is, that's probably where it should be. But you don't want it to be flat to the point that you're resting on the soundboard like that, and you don't want it to be right up. So it should be maybe 20-30 degrees in the arch there. So that's 0. If you have a 20 to 30 degree arch, that would be normal, I would say. Okay. So now we've got this, we have a convenient 4 beats. So you can take any simple song or a chord sequence and you can play 4 beats in the bar with this slow picking. 1, 2, 3, 4. P, Okay, so I'm going to play around C, A minor, F and G7. 4 beats in the bar, P, I, M, A for every chord. P, I, M, A, change. Now just play along with me. Okay, so practice that for a week and we will go on to lesson 2.